I'm Ash Koley. I'm here to talk to you about some tips that I like to do for my makeup when I go out. Today I don't have a red lip on, but I almost always usually do a bright lip, and that might just be my personality, but I know a lot of people are afraid to wear it, and a lot of people think that they can't suit it, but I think that it's just, if you feel confident in pulling it off, you can, because when I first started wearing red lipstick, I was iffy about it, and I just felt like everyone was looking at my red lips, but I think now it just feels like part of me, and I feel a little bit naked today even without it. So I think it's just being confident and pulling off the color you're wearing. I also almost always have a liquid liner on the top. I opt for the cream liners just because you can get a more smoother line without going one consistent line. You can kind of do bits at a time and smooth it together. And also with that, I always look down into the mirror, as opposed to some people always try to hold it here. And so, you know what I mean, like your eyes get all scrunched. But if you're holding it down, they're already down, your lid's smooth, and you can go across. Another tip would be, I do my eyes first in terms of eyeshadows and primers and stuff like that, just because if you're doing a darker, smokier eye per se, you tend to make a mess here. So if you do your eyes first, you can kind of clean up the mess and then go in on with your foundation and concealer without having to ruin what you maybe already have done. I also like to make my brows very defined and a little bit thicker than they are, because we've all ruined them in junior high at some point. So I usually fill them in and make them a bit thicker with the color that's a little bit warmer than my own, but at the same time not too dark, because a lot of people think that if they have dark brown hair they need a dark brown pencil to fill them in, but you actually just need something a bit lighter just to fill in, because your hairs will look darker with pencil or powder, whatever you're putting over top. I don't know. I think that's okay. I think that's what I like to do on an everyday basis, even when I'm going out. So I hope that helps.